Hey guys, this is AK. So today's video is training number 1 for teenagers and beginners. So let's get started. So the first part we have to train is shoulders. Friends, it's important to train shoulder first because when we do push-ups, pull-ups, or any other basic exercise, we'll be able to do it in the correct form because the shoulder keeps our posture right. For this, we have to do only 3 steps. Step number 1, free movement. In this, you have to do arm rotation. This way you have to rotate both your hands in both directions. Then you have to do shoulder socket rotation. In this also you have to rotate in both directions. Now, what is the correct way to do it? While moving your hands, your shoulder should stay down and your shoulder blades should touch each other. This is the wrong way because your shoulder is lifted. This is right. You have to do arm rotation, 20 reps in clockwise direction and 20 reps in anti-clockwise direction daily. And shoulder socket rotation, you have to do daily 20 reps in clockwise direction and 20 reps in anti-clockwise direction. Step number 2, cloth or rubber band rotation. For this you need a long cloth. You can also use towel. Then you have to rotate like this. You can also use rubber band instead of cloth. Now the correct way to do this is your hands should be straight. Both of your shoulder blades should touch each other and your shoulder should be below. This is the wrong way. The right way is this. You don't have to hold this too close. If you do this, then your elbow will turn, which is the wrong way. That is why you try to hold wide grip in this way, that your hand is straight and you can target your shoulder muscle properly. Now after doing this, you have to pull it in such a way that you are trying to tear the cloth, but keeping your form maintained. That is, your hand should be straight, your shoulder should be below, and your shoulder blades should touch each other. If you use rubber band, then you just have to stretch it in this way, but keeping your form maintained. Cloth or rubber band rotation, you have to do 2 sets of 20 reps daily. And cloth stretch hold, you have to hold it for 20 seconds daily. If you do with rubber band, then you have to do 20 reps daily. Step number 3, lateral raise. To do this, you have to take 2 equally sized empty bottles and lift it up slowly like this. Speeding up will give you less benefit of this exercise. So you have to lift slowly, keeping your hands straight. I don't recommend bent arm lateral raise to teenagers and beginners. When you move to advanced level and you gain good shoulder strength, then you will be able to do bent arm lateral raise in correct form. Now, the correct way to do this is to bend your back like this. After that, you have to raise your hands, that your shoulder blades should touch each other and your shoulder should not get up too. If your shoulder arises, then your shoulder will be injured later. Shoulder is rising. Yeah, that's correct. And one more thing you have to keep in mind, that your hand should not go too high. If it goes, you will not be able to fully target your shoulder muscles. That's why you keep your hands in the straight line, this way. And how to hold. Your hand should face towards bottom, not upwards. If it faces upwards, your shoulder strength will not come properly. If you feel the weight lighter, then increase the weight slightly. Just fill it with water. If you have dumbbells, then use lightweight. I'm using 5 pounds, 2.5 kg. You have to do this exercise 2 sets of 15 reps. So this much today. See you in my next video, training number 2 for teenagers and beginners. So friends, Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye. Like, subscribe, and share.